Alright. We're
はい、
back.
戻ってまいりました。
We're missing somebody.
ナッパはこれ死んだのかな。
Did Nappa die? Nappa's dead? Goku showed up?
トイレ行ってるんですけど、
あートイレですか。
ちょっと
So
想定外の時間脱ぐのに時間かかるっていう、か
Nappa's
なり
wearing a
全
full
身タイツの上
body
に
cosplay suit.
だって手袋で10キロでしょ。
He had to take off. He had to take off his whole costume.
顔が真っ赤な感じだもん。しん
Nappa's
どかったの
back.
かな、なかなか。
すごい緊張しました。
何の緊張かわかりませんが、まあ
He
で
said, I
も
was
戻って
so
まいりましょう。
nervous. He's like, what were you nervous about? I don't know.
ダイゴ
But
の TV
anyway.
まだまだ続きます。この配信では英語と日本語の音声をスピーカーで分けて、英語で聞きたい方は L で、
Again,
日本語で聞きたい方は R で
saying for you guys that are just tuning in,
お願いいたします。
this stream has dual audio, so if you want to hear English, please set your audio to the left
今
speaker
度は先ほどは
or take out your
ナッパさんの
right headphone if you're wearing
ナッパ
headphones. And if you want to hear Japanese, please switch to the
の対
right
戦をご覧いただきましたが
speaker.
次はですね、
Take out your
まあ、今回のメインになってます。梅原さんの竜と、
Yeah, make sure you choose
ナ
one
ッ
or
シ
the
ュ
other.
の方の
Don't
対
just
戦という
leave
形
it.
に入りたいと思います
Normal, it's going to sound very muddled.
で、事前にですね、たくさんの応募いただいたんですが、この度はですね、ホルトさんという、
Yes.
マッシュプライ
Okay,
の
so
方
now we're going to do a
に、
first to five,
対戦を
Daigo
お願い
versus
いた
Nash.
し
He wants to show off his strategies that he explained earlier.
竜を運びになってます。
The
で、
Nash's
5先という
name
形
is
の、試合形式で行って
I
いきたいと
think.
思いま
We'll
すの
see when
で、
he joins.
その分よろしくお願いいたします。
And
では、ホルトさんの準備はできているので、
there are a lot of people
大
that
丈夫ですかね。
applied.
よろしいですか。
はい
はい。では、梅原さん、
So-
対戦に移っていただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Hope was selected, and apologies to all the people that applied but didn't
どう
get
しよう
in.
か、こ
There's
れ
not
は
enough time to
これ
get
も
everyone, right?
ちょっと、はい。メガネをちょっと、10キロのメガネをつけて。
すべて10キロなんですね、一応。
Napa put on his glasses, and he said, "These are my
10
10
キロの
kilogram
目が絶
glasses,
対や
reading
ばいですね、
glasses."
耳が。
ちょっと耳を聞きたいと思います。
耳の二人
はい
すごい、さすがサイヤ人だわ。
Napa has no
これは
ears.
楽しみですね。
楽しみです
もう
ね。
こういう形
いろいろ見えるところが、
う
見るところがいっぱい。
ん。いっぱいある。V トリガーゲージ見てるだけでも結構楽しみじゃないかっていう。
Yeah,
ナッシュ
so,
ね
so this is very, very exciting now that we get to
Oh,
watch the
Nash.
Ryu Nash matchup
大丈夫かな。
やっぱ
after
梅原といえば波動
after
っていうのがある
Daigo's
からね。
explanation.
それを楽しん
So
でっていう
they're
の
like,
は。
yeah, it's very exciting. We're going to pay attention to everything Daigo said. Gonta said, I'm just going to focus on the V gauge. And then Daigo said, I think Daigo's like, oh no, I hope I can do it. Look at that. He's walking forward and guarding like he explained before, right? Just slowly walk forward and guard. Walk forward and guard. Don't rush. He didn't try to Shoryuken. He also explained that earlier. He said no Shoryuken because when you're close range, you show your width. So he just dashed straight under. I don't think they'll be doing a lot of
ダッシュ
explanation.
さん的にはどうですか見てる感じ。
So I'll talk to him.
すごい展開が流行って、
Yeah. He said,
あ、
what do
これ
you,
はこれかっていう、これ追いつくのが大変ですね。
what do you think?
やっぱりそこに
Yeah,
焦
what do
点
you
を当て
think
たいから
about
ね。
this match right now, Dashio? Dashio said the speed and like everything going on is very, very fast. He said trying to understand what's going on and keep up is really troubling, even for me. Like I said, you're going full super right now.
ちなみに今金中から真空等と思ってるんだけど、ノーキャンで打つと罪。うん、なしは罪。出方がないからガーキャンもできない。キャンセルするとガーキャンできちゃう。
ノーキャン一つ目なんだ。
Yeah, so if Daigo was sitting on full guard right there, he said I was thinking about using it, but I was saving it. He's like, if the Nash player V reversal, he lost because Daigo could have reacted to the V reversal and done Shinkoduken and killed him right there. So just having the super meter stop is enough to seal some of Nash's tools right there. Here is the stand roundhouse that Daigo was explaining earlier.
大形ですね。
Yep. So, like stand roundhouse would have beat that as well. I was explaining
マジ
a
で
lot of Nash's moves that he uses to regain space or close the gap. Ryu puts out a preemptive stand roundhouse.
あそこはちゃんと
Shut it down.
振り抜かない位置ですね。
例えばさっきとくぐったりしたけども、あそこをくぐったりして状況を
勝利権出すぐらいやったら俺は、まあ、くぐりは狙ってたからたまたま噛み合ったんだけど、
A little bit on that tech right there. no. I go very slow with the very slow with the parry.
もう無理です。
He said, it's already over. Like, sorry, like I lost.
しんどいですよね。
It's a warm up. It's the first game of the week.
勝敗とか運動に関係なしに V トリガーっていう部分に注目してみてると、さっき言った話のこういう狙いっていうのは明確に見える。
結局その対戦ゲームって正しいことやってても負けるんですよ。そうそうそう。だから
だって全勝するなんてありえないから、
勝ったから良かった、負けたから間違ったっていうことじゃないっていう。
So Daigo was just explaining like about fighting games.
逆にそこが
You
一
need
番
to do
まやかし
the correct thing, right? Don't just think I won, that was good, or I lost. Oh man, that's too bad. Like you need to choose the proper tool. Right? If you choose the proper tool, it's gonna work every time. So understanding what to do and doing it the right time, like that's what you need to
俺なんか
aim
一時のその勝利に抜かれちゃう人間なの。あ、これ正しい。
for. But then he did YOLO, wake up, show you, and die. But
僕もそうですよ。
いや、そうですか。
結構嬉しい、時は嬉しい。素直に。
ooh, that actually hit. Earlier he was explaining about doing a jump roundhouse in reaction to the fireball on each
絶対 V トリガー使えないから。
なるほど。
こういう時は
止まるまでに。なんかそういうのが止まるわけです。
jumps out. Ooh. A little bit out of range to parry that. Roll activate on the V trigger, but the Nash player didn't press anything, so they couldn't really respond. Bounce over the fireball. Everyone was out of sight. There's only 3 of us mic'd up, but there's like 7 people watching. Everyone is like sighing whenever Daigo gets hit. Come on, Daigo, do it. No, that was the tech he showed earlier. Right, earlier he was explaining there's the activate. Alright, so now some tech. But before he explained, you can jump, don't block full screen fireballs when you see trigger, jump. And there he did the activate. He did activate. He saw the sonic boom, should go out there. Oh, two. That's just saying this Nash is pretty good.
でもやっぱこうやって見るとやっぱり展開が早いからその展開の中でいかにいろんな状況なんだろう例えばゲージ状況だったりとか見ながらっていうのは
Going to say this game is so fast right now. There's so much going on that trying to keep up with everything is very difficult.
あれ前の上から降ってくるのと、裏の上から降ってくるのと、後ろに来る3択があるんですね。
Now I was explaining about
だから反応良くないとガード
厳しいです。
Yeah, you can't really. You can go in front of you, above in front, or behind.
急に来るとやっぱり突破の。
So it's very difficult to respond and
やっぱり
react.
ナッシュとしては V トリガーゲージはその端を背負わないっていう部分でさっきは東京選手とヘンズ選手の試合がそうだったからここに効果を置いたけど攻めの部分としてもやっぱり一番基準になる。
Yeah, so Infiltration, when Infiltration was playing Nash against Tokido, pretty much he spent all of his meter, all of his V gauge, and all of his V trigger on getting out of the corner. But Gonzo saying, wow, so Nash can also use his V gauge not to get out of the corner, but to attack, as he did twice to Daigo. He did Daigo 2 V trigger mix-ups in the last game. Up, combo drop. Instead, Daigo sitting on full super and Nash's V trigger. So earlier he mentioned that. Yeah, good. But earlier he mentioned that when Nash is fully stocked, he wants to do as much damage as possible. Woke up sure, very good. Alright, this is the game that counts. 1-0. Daigo's up 1-0.
スト5って本 当なんか見るとこが多いなってすごい思うんですよね。
Dasha is saying this game is really interesting because there's so much to watch,
し
so
かも
much to pay
ね、さっ
attention
き言った
to.
コンセプトみたいなものを
There's so
後
much
で
to
見る
keep up
と、
with.
より一層ちょっと視点的には難しいっていうか。
So Don's saying, yeah, all the tech, all the discussion and strategy that Daigo was showing earlier, actually using it and applying it and keeping up with it in the game is very, very, very difficult. That seems to be the common idea is that Street Fighter 5 is surprisingly more complex. Everyone has the image that the game is very simple and slow, but the actual game itself is much more kind of complex than it looks. Yes, score is 1-0 Daigo. Undefeated champ. Nice hit. There we go again, the stand
出ましたね、
roundhouse.
めくり防止のジャンプ。
あそこ昇竜拳で結構そこから
So
展開変わっちゃっ
that
たりするから
was the stand roundhouse he was explaining earlier, where when you there's no guys.
聞こえますでしょうか。大丈夫かな。あ、大丈夫ですか。
もう一回
ちょっと
食い直しかな。
そうですね。
今2-2だから3本選手にする
3
のかな。
本選手で、はい。
Alright, so we are back. Yeah, the internet went down, we had to reset it. Yeah, the score, like I said, is scored right now 9-0. First up 5 against the Nash. Now, actually, I don't know, did you guys see the end of the last time? It was 2-2.
では2-2の状態からまた、
Yeah, it was 2-2.
そうですね、よろしくお願いします。
So it was a first to 5, so now it's 2-2, so you might as well just do first to 3.
だから2-2だったから。
2-2だったら今3先に。
Yeah, so now they're going to change to first to 3.
はい。モードさんごめん。はい。モードさんご迷惑かけました。よろしくお願いします。すいません。
Okay. Did you guys see the end? So the very end, I'll give you the replay. The very end, Daigo did a jump. He was saying, don't jump. Remember, he said, don't jump, don't jump. If Nash is in the corner, he jumped. Nash was able to dash forward and switch places. So that was a little error. Alright, so he lost the first 2, but the last 2 games he won, I think, 4 rounds
モードさ
straight.
んも強いね。
The warm-up is done.
見て楽しいね。
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, there's a lot to focus on here. So if you want to, something like what Dasha was saying that he's doing, is that if you want to learn about this matchup, guys, don't just watch the match. Try to focus on one thing. So you can pay attention to maybe the V gauge. Maybe focus on Nash's V gauge. It's now full, right? So Daigo's saying he wants to make Nash hold onto the V gauge as long as possible. He wants to keep him in that full gauge state, because that way he doesn't gain any more meter. So he wants to make him block, make him take damage, burn your own meter, make him use that so he loses the threat. You could also focus on the corner game. That's the other thing that they were working on, is moving Nash into the corner. How is Daigo doing that? Early in the last round, he did 2 kind of impressive jumps. He jumped in, and then really quickly, he stopped his pressure to just jump and put Nash closer to the corner. Yeah, dashing, was it 4 times straight? Pushing Nash, get in the corner, get in the corner, that's where I can
ジャン
win.
プの時は、結構もう球打ってたんで、全然やっぱ前接してどんどん近づいて足に押してっていう感じが見ててなんか全然こっちの方がいけそうだなっていう。
展開的にも
But yeah, they were asking Dasha, what do you think about this? And Dasha's just saying, like, he's doing the same thing. He's watching Daigo, kind of taking mental notes. What is Daigo doing in this matchup?
ちょっと何種も使われることがあるの？
は使ったことないです。
Dasha, have you played Nash too? Dasha, no, I've never played Nash. Ooh.
真空まで入れてみて。
Final round.
Nice, the roundhouse. That's the spacing he was talking about. Ryu stand roundhouse will beat Nash's own roundhouse.
大輝
Sight,
が女性の相性
jump,
がいいっていうのも一個
moonsault.
いいポイントではあるんですね。
Perfect. What the heck happened? What
今
happened?
にいたよね。
真ん中火力です
これだね、1個前で多分スパコン使うべきだった
あ、そう。
っていうのがその、まあどっちでもいいんだけど、V ゲージがもうマックスだったから、あそこで今たまたま気絶させれたけど、そこは本当はスパコンの方が良かったかなっていう
なるほど。
感じ。
Yes, again, Daigo explaining
こ
about
れ
the
で、3-2になりました。
3-2, yeah, now
終
first
わ
F5.
るんだね。
Yeah, it killed right there, but having that, using burning the super. So even if it didn't kill, Nash had full V gauge. So doing the super was wise anyway, because like I've been stressing, Nash won't build any more meter. So again, right now Nash full V gauge. The V trigger, as soon as he gets it, he will hit his second full bar at 860 damage. So if you hold on to your full bar for too long and take too much damage, you won't have enough life to be able to build that second V trigger, which is not good. Jumped in, but accidentally switched sides there, so he's got to work on bringing him to the corner from the other side. Ooh, nice tech.
ナシナもジャンプ
Roundhouse,
コアした
roundhouse,
最初大
roundhouse.
変そうだね。
意識してない時は多分かなり回避だ。
Roundhouse, see? That's that spacing that he was talking
対
about.
決強い
これはかなり人読みが、入んない。初見で当てれます
Wow,
よ
the
ね。
roundhouse is so strong. Nice. So what Daigo did right there, jab, delay. I think that was anti-jump grab or jump OS. Another near perfect there. Beautiful.
これすごいな。もうちょっとやるな。
that did too much damage. But that's so strong. 4-2.
確かにでも本当に遠距離の波動がないだけで結構絵的に変わるね。変わるね。
そうですね、
それでも
やっぱ困ってるもっと球打ってほしい感が出てま
So
す、
he's explaining, wow, it's a really different.
これを待ってます
It looks really different. It's a really different matchup, really style,
逆にナ
different
ショナル
style.
を打たない
Then
前
you
提で
see
プレイしないといけない
Ryu's
本
fireball.
当はね。
Actually said, yeah, it's really difficult to play without using Ryu's fireball. It's such like a main part of his character.
打ったけどね、今ね。
And then that's it. Whoops, I accidentally shot him right there. It's natural.
これない。
This is sealed Hadouken Ryu. Actual, like the real normal
なっ
guy.
ていうのが
Hit him two
試合重ねて分
fireballs.
かってきたから
Yeah.
ああ、だから
So,
全然積んでなかったね。
when Daigo did that sweep, he said it's over. He said it's finished. There's nothing Nash can do against meaty crush counter sweep, V trigger, and then meaty charge fireball. He said it's over. And he scratched his face, but he's like, oh wait, I forgot, it doesn't kill.
対戦状況
Even though you break the guard, you still have to hit him one more time to kill him.
4対2なので、このラウンドをメガさんが取れば終了ですね。
Yep, so this is reach. This is the match point for Daigo. Come on, Nash.
なるほど。
Yes. Oh,
言ってくれなったのに
so that's exactly what Daigo's explaining about me using
ああいう感じで使う
V
と
trigger
なるほど。
スパコン倒せたから
pause the game
すご
and
くいい
react.
状況だったんだね
So
倒せない
he
とあんまり
got in that perfect position where he was explaining before. He activated V trigger, he reacted. He saw that Nash was starting a moonsault, so Daigo said, "Oh, here we go." He tried to parry, but it's a little bit misspaced, and the parry missed. He could have just done a Shoryuken in one instead, but trying to style max damage.
Nash がもうこんだけ押されて上もキャッシュしなきゃいけないっていうのは相当
Running back here. Oh, that's how he seals it. That's how he seals it.
今の状況ってジャングラか立ち投げの可能性が超高いなと思ってて、でジャングラだったら昇竜が引っかかりで、昇竜まあ立ち投げだったら昇竜が当たって勝ちだから、ガンガード以外は竜の勝ちっていう勝ちっていうかまあその終わんないっていうのがあって。
So he's explaining
一応ああ
about
いうスパコンがあるときは
the in that
そういう選
position.
択肢っていうか
In that position right
あれ食
there,
らいますね。
it's very high probability for the Nash player to use the option select, the jumping grab option select.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました
ありがとうござい
Two
まし
games.
た。ではですね、
So, to either do the jump OS or grab
この後
OS.
また5分間休憩に入らせていただきまして、その後は
Read right there, we'll beat both options,
ダチョウ
so I
さん
went
の
for it.
2先をやるという形
And
の中
now
で
we're going to take another break, and then we're going to go to the final segment. It's going to be Dashio versus Daigo, first to
休
two.
憩をいただきたいと思いますので
Ryu versus Lara.